This is the last end. Now or never. This is the last chance to catch up to him. Come on. Come on, RX-7. Push. Yes. One more line.
How's it going? Sharps Beast here with N Digital Gaming. I got the webcam on because I got a special video for you guys. I know for a while we've been trying to get back into doing some sim racing, but I've been kind of busy with just regular work and stuff like that. But recently, one of my favorite animes had a spiritual successor come out. Now, its manga has been going on for some time, and the anime had ended in 2014, and if you haven't guessed by now with the title, it's Initial D, and MF Ghost just dropped. I'm pretty sure by the time I'm recording this, I'm already watching episode 1, and I'm really hyped about it. I've been following the news, rereading the manga. I've rewatched Initial D, and in celebration of that, I wanted to go play one of my favorite video games. Now, Initial D Stage 8 is the 8th iteration of all the Initial D arcade games up until 2014. Now, there's been a sequel and then another sequel. The sequel was kind of based off of the retellings of the Legends movie, that animated movie that came out, which was kind of like a recap of the first season with some changes here and there and the voice acting. But the only thing that sucked about it to me was just the music wasn't there. The Eurobeat, which is part of the identity of Initial D, but that's another rant for another day. And I just wanted to kind of sit down, and one of my comfort games to go play at my local arcade is Initial D Stage 8. It's my favorite, honestly. It's just a good balance of both between simulation racing and arcade racing, with a kind of like a skill ceiling. Like if you've played any Initial D game, you'll know. I know we've played Initial D Extreme Stage, which is the PS3 port of Initial D Stage 8. Oh my gosh, this was just a huge timeline of it. But I just wanted to kind of test waters with this game and kind of do my own thing. I have a new rig here. Same system, Logitech G920, I believe, with a shifter. I've 3D printed a shifter, sequential shifter upgrade to the H pattern shifter that's usually there, so I can shift the way I can at the arcade, and it allows me to practice and kind of play the game the way I want. It's kind of like one of my comfort games that I come back to, and the cool thing about this rig is that I can fold it up, bring it back in. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the gameplay. Just hop to that and just kind of do my own thing. If you're interested in a tutorial on that, well, let me know in the comments below. Also, it's October. Not only is it my birthday month, hey, I don't know why I did that. I want to do more horror video game, considering that it's Spooktober. Let me know. There's a lot of games I haven't checked out in the horror genre. I know we've done some Resident Evil gaming, but I haven't really gotten around to that. Maybe I'll take one of your suggestions if you leave them in the comments. Also, it's on the recent community post, and you can leave your suggestions there, and stay subscribed, so if I do end up featuring your comment and your game that you suggested, hey, you're forever ingrained on this channel. And if you don't want to miss that, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We're so close to hitting about, I can't remember, we're really close to 700 last time I checked. We're just like halfway there, and I didn't expect this old channel would be growing, but I'm trying to get back into content creation, and I don't want to rant any further. Let's get on with the dream, as they say. Also, I forgot to share, I got the shirt. My sister bought the shirt for me on my birthday last year. Thank you, little sis. And she got me a little Torino, AE86 Torino with Fujiwara tofu tin written on it, just like in the anime and manga. The same one that Takumi writes. How cool is that? Thank you again, and thank you for watching this video. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it.
We're just gonna quickly go over the quick customization aspect of the game. I'm gonna go with, I've always loved the Silady. It's my dream car. Front end Sylvia S13, back end 180 SX. Two of the best worlds. Belongs to Mako and Sayuki. If you're a fan of the anime and the manga, you know. Alright, we're gonna do a real quick, just a speed run through the basic story mode. We all know Space Boy, I've kind of modded this version of Initial D Stage 8 so it has all the Stage 1 music. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes just so we can just get it over with. I just want to show off the graphics. If you guys are interested in me doing a tutorial on how to set up Techno Parrot and how to play the game with your wheel and setup, let me know. Shout off in the comments below for sure. Alright, here we are. I can't let 11 beat me. I mean, I'm in a 180SX for crying out loud. 5-speed. Oh, shoot. I did not pay attention. What a way to start a video, just grinding against the wall. It's been a while since I've played this game, but I love going to the arcade. My local round one has this, so I hope it never goes away. I know there's one. This one came out in 2014, the year I graduated from high school, crazy enough. And, well, that was the year that Initial D concluded, the anime. I forget when the manga concluded, and then MF Ghost, like, came out shortly after, I believe. Oops, don't want to hit the 11. I'd love to own one of these cars. Any of the cars from Initial D, honestly. But yeah, as you guys know, MF Ghost is coming out, or should be out by the time I'm recording this video. It should be out. I'm pretty sure Intro Me has already said what to do and what not to do. It's a sequel series that takes place years after the conclusion of Initial D. Initial D is supposed to take place, I believe, over one whole summer. So all 5 stages of the game, but the arcade games was pretty much what kept it alive. Oops, wrong shift. Was pretty much what kept this series going. If you live in Japan, you'll see like the drift culture, and obviously the anime is anime and manga is an homage to the era of driving and car culture, which ebbed into like the early 2000s. I mean, we wouldn't have Fast and Furious, I believe, without Initial D. Heck, even Keiichi Tsuchiya, the godfather of, or yeah, the king of the original DK, the guy who like I'm too excited. Like, I geek out about this, so if I'm like not speaking properly, I'm sorry. But the guy who initially popularized drifting, to this day, he's alive. He's in like Tokyo Drift. He's one of the. He does a cameo. If you know, then you're a real one. Oh shoot! I'm like gutter running. My microphone is right in front of my steering wheel, so I don't want to hit it. Also, I'm stock car. Alright, here we go. Around the bend corner. I'm pretty sure I've got this in the bag. And win. Yeah, the first level's not too hard. This is gonna be me probably ranting about Initial D and my love for the series. It's one of my favorite animes for sure. We're gonna skip to the next level, I guess. It's like we're playing against one of the other senpais from Team Speed, Akina Spitstars. I really like this level too. The Makasauki, Wings of Fire, music going in the background, which reminds me, I'm definitely gonna get copyright struck for this video as well. The Rise Republic one got copyright struck, this one's getting copyright struck too. Because, notoriously, the guys who did the music for Initial D, they come up after anyone who tries to do any music, especially Eurobeat, but I just love Eurobeat. Alright, here we go. Feeling the flow. I'm getting back into it. It's one of my favorite games. Too bad, like they don't have the card system enabled at my local, so I can save progress and everything. But we have emulation at home. Oh dang, I bumped him up. But there was another arcade stage game. There's actually two. There's but one of them hasn't made it outside of Japan yet. Why'd I shift down? Let's see. And then I've modded this one so I can have my own custom playlist of music to go on and everything. Let's see. On fire. Really like this music, honestly. But again, like I said, licensed music going on. Ooh, I got. You get a penalty for hitting cars, one thing for sure. See. kind of hard to... I've never been like the kind of guy to narrate and talk and drive at the same time. So it's kind of hard trying to do this, trying to find my lines while I'm trying not to hit the microphone. Oh. Also, I'm doing manual, of course. Manual's the only way to go. We're driving this. Oop, got an... You can see on the right when you get a penalty. Oof, slammed on the brake too hard there. Rubbing the wall again. Not even a hard circuit, one thing for sure. Trying to drift, parallel drift with him. I know I'm grinding up against him on that last end. Moved past him. Now I just need to keep a clean line going. Gotta get those clean drifts. I would love to learn how to drift in real life though. Definitely the game has some assist to it, I guess. Not too much. One thing I've always loved about the Initial D games is that there's a skill ceiling to them. Yeah, it's like kind of like a mix between simulation and arcade. But there's a skill ceiling to it. It's not like Need for Speed, where like it pretty much holds your hand when you're drifting. You have to learn how to read your lines, learn how to drift, when to drift, not to drift. Like right now, that was close. Almost missed my shift points there. Also, it's been a while since I've broken out my sim rig. I know I've teased it a while on the Forza Horizon video. And finally, I want to make some more content around it. So if you got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Just wanted to do a real quick video, just because, you know, like I said in the intro, MF Ghost is coming out. Excited. Also have the upscaling mod, but I guess it doesn't upscale the whole UI, fortunately. Water. This is the water cup one. Oh shit. So there are challenge games modes. You don't want to like spill the cup of water. It's kind of like nerving. Can't go too fast, especially with my wheel being so sensitive. Like definitely trying to focus here. Funny, the music's all like up a beat. Oh shit. Oh no. Keep looking over because I've had the recording fail a couple times already, so I keep looking over at OBS thinking it's gonna like die. Oh. So I don't want to hit the microphone. It's like literally right underneath my shifter. Oh, I barely hit that edge. Come on. Yeah, I'm not the most graceful driver for sure. Because this map, I have like bad muscle memory. I keep wanting to like gutter run. Keep forgetting to have a rear wheel drive, I think, car. Also, I'm running out of time. Keep forgetting to faint. Not faint. Faint left. Remember, the mantra from the anime is like, just turn right to go left, left to go right. And I keep messing up while I talk. So if I do quiet down, I'm trying to focus. Oh shoot, shift. Half my water. I gotta do better. I was definitely not focusing in the beginning. So you get like there's cosmetics funny enough in this game that you can get, and it's like an arcade game. And you get that in the water cup. So you can get the persistent water cup in the corner, which I don't need that anxiety in my life, honestly. Skip the head. And I think I've leveled up. I switched to a black Mazda RX-7. I realized that I wasn't recording this whole time. But, nevertheless, let's go. Let's go against the bad guy who drives the R32. Back on the Rocks is about to start playing. If you all know, that's the theme song for the Godzilla. We're racing on Miyogi. Let's see. I'm so not used to talking while driving. We're talking in like a high stress situation essentially. You can see I've changed out my dial. Something a little bit more competitive. So one of the cool things about Japanese arcade games, I just really wish they had that kind of like system here. I've only seen it in Injustice, you know, in the Injustice fighting cabinets. Alright, I got a really cool flow going so far. Just see that as I just rub against the wall. Far ahead of me. I'm having trouble remembering this guy's name. He's like one of my one of the meme characters. Like he ends up crashing his car, his beloved R32 GTR. Whoever, no matter how many times he races, he thinks he's like hot shit because he has like the rich car, the car that everyone wants. Alt has a steering system, all that good shit. Making a comment about my rotary engine. It's no match for his GTR apparently. I gotta catch up to him though. Focusing on drifting this whole time. This is the last end. Now or never. This is the last chance to catch up to him. Come on. Come on, RX-7. Push. Yes. One more line. The car I'm driving is still relatively stock, so it feels like even if I turn, I lose a lot of power around corners, so I gotta drift as much as I can. And that's the end. The end is in sight. So long. Nakazato. That's his name. Yeah, you lost. He's like, Makata? I've lost? I can't believe it, dude. You've been just taking L's regardless. I got my first sticker, Akina Speed Stars. Heck yeah, I'm gonna put that on. I hope you guys enjoyed this little arcade game that's being emulated at home. I mean, so many of these Initial D games have come out throughout the years. I think there's like a total of like, we have the first stage, second stage, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 was like re-reproduced, and then this was like the 8th one, which is Initial D Infinity, or Initial D Stage 8 as it was the import model, and then you have Stage 0, which was like kind of like the reboot requel, I guess, a retelling based on the retelling anime, which I don't know, it hasn't come here yet. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more suggestions for me and my car rig that I have here, my sim rig, not car rig, sim rig, I've been 3D printing parts for it, and I've made a sequential shifter for it. It's really cool. I can pop it off and on if I want to. But I don't want to ramble any further. If you have any more ideas, also it's October, birthday month. Let me know what games I should be covering. I want to do some more horror-based games starting next week for sure. Already taking comments on my latest community post, so go ahead and comment there or here underneath this video if you have any ideas. Nevertheless, if you don't want to miss out, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.